Hello everybody and welcome back to France. We are wrapping up with the court and country here, I think within the next year, hopefully, I think. So, and then we are, one war we'll have Vienna, we have Moscow, and then we'll get Berlin. And honestly, I think for the most part, the campaign's going to be kind of coming to a close here. I guess we'll kind of see what the we could just play it, again, we're just kind of waiting till Dharma at this point is part of the issue. That's right, because we never actually got the range here. Yeah, it's not going to let us put our trader in any of those places. Let's just get him here in the Gulf of Aden for now. Just so he's doing something. But yeah, so I think because Dharma's coming out, we'll start a new campaign for Dharma without question. I just don't see how we could squeeze anything in now, because it's just, I don't know when that's coming out. It's looking like it's going to kind of just come out like as a surprise. Like, they're going to announce the release date and it'll be just like around the corner. I don't think there's going to be a lot of waiting after they announce the release date, and I think it should be imminent, so. Maybe I'm completely wrong on that, I don't know. I guess there's no reason why these guys can't drill up here, so we have basically our entire army drilling here. These guys could probably actually just go to the New World. I'm not gonna lie. Let's swap. Or just sort of bring these troops here, bring these ones up here. But I think one thing that I want to do also that I need to do is actually reduce the length of an episode. I mean, the last episode was kind of long, admittedly, because I didn't actually have a timer. I was just kind of going by feel there. It was never a good move. Never a good move. But that's what I was doing there. And that's why we went to 40 minutes, which we hadn't done for a while, but yikes. Yeah, we gotta, I think ultimately, like, we gotta shorten it a bit. That being said, it would be kind of goofy to have, like, 300 episodes in a single campaign, which no one wants to sit there and watch. It's almost kind of like, it's kind of a slow, I don't know. I don't know what to think about it, because to some degree that's kind of what a Roomba does, right? But still, it kind of like gives the impression that it's just kind of would be a slog to get through. I mean, I think really it should be just kind of that we're chilling out here, just enjoying the game, learning, experiencing different situations, experiencing different storytelling aspects and things, but troops are successfully up there. The fact of the matter is, I don't know, it does kind of look weird to me when an EU4 campaign has like a bajillion episodes. Part of the reason why this is taking so long for us is because we're taking our time with it, We're really just taking our time with it. So we're going to get that other idea right here. So we have two of the best ideas from the quality idea group. We have the infantry combat ability, which is like the soul of our army, and then the backbone and the soul of the army. And then also we have the quality education, which gives us that yearly tradition. So it's going to be slowly ticking away now instead of just battling those other factors. If it gets low enough, it'll keep going up. Okay, here we go. So unfortunately, we didn't quite end at max. We got it to 70 instead of 75, but now it's been boosted. Oh, so now the event went away, right? The event went away, but then we also get an extra 20. So there's a 40-point swing there. So now we're going to try to get this up to 40. The interesting thing about that is if we actually allow these separatists here to sort of, take their demands. I don't know why it's not letting us... Oh, we don't have enough military to reduce it. Okay. We just spent all of our military. Good job, KRX. Good job. That's actually going to be incredibly annoying if these actually do rebel. That's going to be not good. I'm tempted to actually try to get maybe like an unrest guy up in here, which we could grab from the... Nope, he's not available. I'm going to say we could grab him from the clergy here. Yeah, that's probably who just passed away, actually, was the unrest guy. We need to get our absolutism up. We also have a lot of admin here. So let's do what we do. Let's look for the clergy states and See if we can develop any of this. I'm just kind of looking right here. As we can see, a lot of this is grayed out, so it's already like... Oh, here we go. Well, the other thing we want to do is actually just get some of these areas to 20, right? That was the other thing we were working on. That's already 20. Of course, London's 20. This is 20. Well, isn't too far from 20. Well, this looks good. There we go. Doing pretty good. Most of these are looking pretty nice. We're really far ahead on tech, so I'm really not worried about doing this. Really not worried about doing this. There we go. Okay, so we got a bunch of additional provinces to 20. Now we just need to actually build universities in those areas. How is the burghers? They still don't like us? They still don't like us. We could give them a little bit more land, but their influence would take off. We've had issues with their influence before in the past. Now we gotta, okay, we gotta look and see, how do we raise our absolutism? How do we get, we want to get this to 150 as quickly as possible for that sweet discipline and administrative efficiency. Wow, we're already getting 28%. Wow. That makes it cheaper to core things and such. This is going to go up by... harsh treatment, increasing stability, decreasing autonomy. Decreasing autonomy, that's the real big one here. Strengthening government, that raises legitimacy, or legitimacy is already maxed. I think we've already gone through here and sort of played around with this, but I guess we could do more. We could do a lot more. Let's organize it by unrest. These areas would probably rise up. We raised it a little bit there, I bet. A little bit. The other thing is, what about accepting some cultures? Yeah, all these numbers are just so low. Such a small percentage of our total development. But 4% might be worth actually accepting at this point. I don't know. I don't know, guys. It's awesome that our troops can drill so quickly, though. I don't think that the Caribbean's going to get that upset with us. No, but they are 35%, so we don't want them 50%. 50% is the magic number here. We have a lot of tricks up our sleeves that can reduce that, actually. A lot of tricks. Technically, how many states do we have available? We have 3 states. I think that's fine. We can kind of just hang. What we could do is we could go to these different areas like... Oh, really? Oh. I didn't realize that was going to be in... Why? Because we... Okay, because autonomy was decreased. So some of the religious zeal is wearing off on these provinces, which is great. How are we doing on our missions? We haven't looked at these in a while. Yeah. We actually can't progress on any of these. I admit we failed doing the missions, but usually you don't let the Papal State take all of this. That's kind of where we went wrong here, is that all of these are sort of based on... The truth is we're not really even that interested in expanding this way. We're more interested in expanding up here anyways. So we have just been playing a different game. Oh, this is telling us to conquer Flanders, though. We could take that more seriously. This basically, you know, grabs something in India. We can't unify the home region again unless we attack. Unless we attack down here. We actually need this province too, apparently. The home region. Yeah, so we're not... I mean, we've done a lot of the important stuff here that I think we were kind of working on earlier, but at this point we're kind of just because of this annoying circumstance here, it's kind of limiting our ability. I just realized this is... We have 24,000 troops here. And ultimately nothing. We accepted any of this stuff? What about this? How have we been doing here? We got the French one, right? French Musketeers. Once we get to 90 absolutism, we'll be getting that. Repay the loan. We haven't gotten multiple universities yet. Oh, that was a huge mistake. We should have done that already. In fact, oh, I'm so tempted. Yeah, let's try to get the burgers up here. We haven't given them London. We gave them London, but then we took it away from them. What we're looking to do is we're looking to make them happy. And then also sort of preferably checking down here to see if they control these provinces or not. They don't control... Wait a second. We don't have this as a state? Zero autonomy. That's not quite going to be enough. I doubt this is going to be any more. Maybe even less. Okay, well we could give them you know, here, let's get rid of the fort there. We don't need it. We could give them this province here, which is definitely going to give them above 75% and get them above 50. This is a big deal here. Actually, let's do this. We do that. Now, is this a state? Better be a state. Yeah, we've stated it good. Now if we go over here, we're at 50. We can go down to 40 without them. And look, we've bumped up to 75, so we hit a new sort of threshold in the rewards. When we grab this, wow, 3,000 ducats. Let's go. Let's go. So then we go to buildings. And we just mass build universities. Honestly. What we can do is we can go to the development map mode here. I'm just looking for provinces. I'm hovering over them and finding the ones that are 20. I'm building as many universities in these 20 development provinces that I can. Well, we probably also need, yeah, we need one in Paris, we need one in London, we need them everywhere. Need them everywhere. Apparently, that's funny. Austria's not even a great power anymore. Oh, how far they've fallen. The clergy wants a single bit of land. This looks like a good spot for the nobility. I wonder why we didn't give it to them. Yeah, that's a good one for the nobility. The clergy, though, let's go into the production mode. Let's go to estates. Let's click on clergy, and let's look for a province that we can give to them. It's disproportionate in its disproportional in its base tax. Looks like right here, actually. Right. We are making just an absolutely insane amount of money. Like, we've never made this much money. We're making 115 trade. Wow. Wow. Heck, we're actually making 20 just from the tariffs. 3 from our vassals, though. See how vassal income is just completely insignificant. What that means, though, is our colonists, we could actually have them doing some more. We have them on the move, don't we? We just need to keep our colonists constantly on the move, forming new colonies. We have the economy to do so. Truce is expiring with Castile in them. They actually don't completely hate us. Crazy to me. I think it's time to attack Austria. How are we gonna... We were gonna do that in a weird roundabout way, right? Wasn't it through Ferrara? Problem is we don't have any way to attack them. We don't have any CB to do this. We don't have a CB to do that yet. Hey, Brandenburg doesn't trust us? What? What if we attack? We can't entertain the idea of attacking Brandenburg. Yeah, we can't entertain the idea of attacking them. What about Lithuania, actually? Wait a second. What if we go in through Lithuania? Brandenburg would join. So would the Papal State and Poland? No. Poland, can you please end this war with Sweden? Why is it such a deadlock? What's the actual goal for? The goal is here. You have this in your control. How are you not winning this war? See, there it says they're losing it big time. Oh, it's probably because is Lithuania the... Yeah, Lithuania is actually the war leader. But why are they not getting through? I get it. Do you need... I've given you military access. You don't want military access. Yeah, I don't understand why they're not getting through. Maybe they can't get through Russia? It seems like these nations can't fight each other for whatever reason. It's weird. We have a new national decision, apparently. Found Indian Trade Company. Extra merchant. Let's do it. Now do we have the range? I'm guessing what happened is we just touched down here. Wait a month and see. Funny thing is, yeah, let's just recall you and add you. Send you there. We have the range now. It's kind of annoying, gotta say. Kind of annoying. Okay, where can we send this extra colonist we have for now? Have one here. We still don't have one in Canada. There's not a lot of money. But at least it's sending it in a weird way. It's splitting it off between the two. Let's focus all of this and send it all to the North Sea. It's still annoying that we only have 50% of the trade in Champagne, but it is what it is, I guess. Development map mode, go back to the building thing here. We know we need one in Paris and in London. What else could we build? We could actually upgrade, it's pretty expensive, but we could upgrade our marketplaces to trade depots, and that would actually probably help us get a lot more control in this Champagne mode zone, which would prevent a lot of this from going down to Genoa. All right, let's take a break here, guys. Thank you so much. I'm trying to keep the episodes a little bit shorter. I think in the next episode we're gonna need to declare on. Well, let's see. What are the troops doing here? Maybe we just kind of go up to speed 5, chill out for a little bit. But I think we'll be declaring on Austria here pretty dang soon. All right, thank you so much, everybody. I will see you guys in the next one.